Hello everyone. Look at the title of this book, The Hidden Goldmine. For years, we've watched entrepreneurs chase volatile markets, crypto, fluctuating e-commerce trends, and quick, fleeting fads. But today, I'm going to pull back the curtain on a recession-proof business opportunity, one that is resilient to currency shocks, immune to social media trends, and anchored in fundamental human need. We are talking about building wealth, supplying hospitals in Nigeria. This isn't just a strategic opportunity, it's a foundation for sustainable, long-term wealth creation in the Nigerian economy. The healthcare sector is a never-fail sector. People get sick, regardless of inflation or the price of oil. The need for medical supplies is constant, making this business a reliable source of income built on compliance and, most importantly, reliability. This is the path to achieving true financial freedom in the current economic climate, and SPAN Innovate 2025 is where we reveal the complete roadmap. Let's be brutally honest about the current financial landscape. Most side hustles or trendy businesses in Nigeria fail because they are built on sand. They are part of an economy of fads, driven by fleeting trends with no fundamental, consistent demand. This leads to unstable markets, where profits evaporate the moment consumer sentiment shifts or a new trend emerges. We see it with every crash. The capital invested is at high risk from currency shocks, inflation, and unpredictable policy changes. Crucially, these businesses lack long-term growth potential. They rely on discretionary demand, things people want, which prevents the kind of predictable, generational wealth creation we are all truly seeking. To escape this cycle of volatility, you need a business anchored in necessity. Now let's look at the gold mine. Healthcare is recession-proof because it is a needs-based business anchored in human biology. It is resilient to economic swings, making it the perfect foundation for wealth in the volatile Nigerian economy. Think about the daily supply-demand. Every hospital, clinic, and lab needs gloves, syringes, bandages, and test kits. This is a constant inventory depletion, which translates directly to repeatable sales cycles for you. Furthermore, consider Nigeria's demographic reality. We are projected to be over 400 million by 2050. This massive population growth guarantees data and consumables. The healthcare supply chain is only going to grow. And finally, funding support. Procurement flows continuous because it's backed not just by the Nigerian government, but also by crucial bodies like the WHO, UNICEF, and other international NGOs, ensuring payments flow regardless of local oil revenues. This is stability, this is financial freedom. You don't need millions to start. The beauty of this sector is its scalability. We've identified 3 clear entry points. 1. Consumables, the cash cow. This is where you start lean, with low startup capital, as little as 200K to 500K, you can focus on high-volume, rapid turnover items like gloves and syringes. This builds your cash flow, customer trust, and, most importantly, relationships with procurement officers. 2. Small equipment, the margin builder. Once you have cash flow, you scale up to items like monitors and stethoscopes. This offers higher profit margins and introduces opportunities for after-sales service and calibration contracts, increasing your long-term value. 3. Large equipment, the game changer. This is the ultimate goal, supplying X-ray or MRI machines. These are high-stakes, millions per contract deals. This requires strategic partnerships and often LPO financing, but it's the ultimate reward for building a compliant and reliable consumables business first. Start with the cash cow and scale strategically up to the game changer. Don't think this is a theoretical opportunity. This is happening right now across Nigeria. These are the silent millionaires of the medical supply sector. Look at Chinedu. He started small with fast-moving consumables and through mastering inventory and cash cycles, built his business to 250K to 700K per month. Sarah moved beyond price competition. She formed a joint venture with a technician, won a 5 million NGO tender, and secured a long-term service and maintenance contract. Emeka achieved national expansion by mastering cold chain logistics for temperature-sensitive goods, making him a major supplier across Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. Their success isn't built on luck. It's built on a system of reliability, compliance, and strategy. And that system is what we are giving you. So, how do you move from inspiration to implementation? That is the sole purpose of SPAN Innovate 2025. This conference is your essential launchpad. We give you the complete step-by-step roadmap to formalize and scale your business, covering everything from CAC, TIN registration, NAFTA compliance, and how to negotiate credit terms with hospitals, a game changer for cash flow. You will gain crucial industry connections. We are bringing the key players who hold the keys to this industry, the major importers, procurement officers, and most importantly, the LPO financiers who will fund your big contracts. And you will learn exclusive strategies from the hidden gold mine itself. Advanced tactics like FX risk mitigation in a devaluing Naira environment and powerful credit negotiation techniques. SPAN Innovate 2025 is not just a conference, it is a one-stop shop to connect, grow, and innovate your way to tender-winning and lasting financial freedom. Join hundreds of smart entrepreneurs who are ready to claim their share of this gold mine. To ensure you start immediately, we are giving you a free copy of the Hidden Goldmine Resource Kit. Inside, you will find a startup budget breakdown for a lean 200K to 500K launch, the 10 products hospitals buy daily for quick cash flow, and essential scripts, templates, and checklists, including cold call scripts, a NAFTA compliance checklist, and even tender application templates. Stop chasing volatile fads. Start building generational wealth in a sector that is guaranteed to grow. Get your free copy now and start your journey to financial freedom today.